So you're thinking about moving to Baltimore, Maryland? Today we're going to explore one of the most sought after areas of Northern Baltimore County called the Hereford Zone. Let's check out all of the reasons why families love to move to the northern part of Baltimore County.
So if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you subscribe below, hit that notification bell so you can stay current on everything here in Baltimore, Maryland.
If you don't like a rural setting surrounded by a lot of animals, farms, and crops, the Hereford Zone might not be the best place for you to make a move. Let's talk about all of the reasons why this rural area and setting is one of the places a lot of Baltimore families choose to locate. Just 30 minutes north of Baltimore City, this zone boasts some of the area's best schools according to publicschoolreview.com. The Hereford Zone is one of the most rural suburbs in Baltimore County. This area provides the peace and quiet a lot of people are looking for, especially as we see people migrating out of the cities post-pandemic. In place of chain establishments, strip malls, and bloated traffic, you'll find farms full of animals, scenic views, and spread of housing development. You can expect at least a 10-minute drive before you get to any major areas. This Baltimore suburb provides some of the most unique adventures in the state. The Hereford Zone is home of the Genesee Valley Outdoor Learning Center, which provides quality learning experiences that promote growth and nourish the development of individuals of all ages and backgrounds. Local businesses partner with Genesee Valley to work on team building, leadership, and during the summer months, kids can attend a camp to learn new skills, try new experiences, and work together to promote strong social skills. If you're interested in hiking or fishing, make sure to check out the Prettyboy Reservoir, spanning more than 1,500 acres and a capacity of 19 billion gallons of water. The Prettyboy Reservoir was constructed in 1932, damming the Gunpowder River. The Gunpowder River is part of the larger Chesapeake Bay watershed. The reservoir's creation was part of a broader effort to provide stable water supply to the growing population of the Baltimore area.
Like Kelly mentioned, this Baltimore suburb has some of the highest ranked public schools in the entire state of Maryland. According to publicschoolreview.com, every elementary school in this district has a 9 out of 10 rating and in the top 20% ranking on Public School Review. The high school really takes the cake, being rated 10 out of 10 and ranked in the top 5% of schools in the entire state. When we have these local schools, the notoriety that they do, you can expect home prices to be a bit higher than the other suburbs outside of Baltimore. Oh, and once you're here in the Baltimore area and the snow starts falling, you can expect to see the Hereford school zone are closed more often than any other schools in and around Baltimore.
While this Baltimore suburb doesn't have the chain restaurants and strip malls that you may be accustomed to, there's a handful of small local businesses that do a great job supporting each other and the community. A few of the most popular are Big Truck Brewery, Inverness Brewing, and the Manor Tavern. Each have their own unique qualities and offerings depending on what you're looking for. Not to be outdone is the Milton Inn. The Milton Inn is a 5-star dining experience with history dating back as far as the 18th century. Local celebrity chef Cindy Wolf has curated a menu that foodies agree is incredible. The Milton Inn features upscale American cuisine, often focusing on traditional dishes with a contemporary twist. The interior of the restaurant reflects its colonial past with period decorations, fireplaces, and a cozy, intimate atmosphere. This makes it a popular choice for special occasions, romantic dinners, formal events, and for me, our favorite date night spot.
The Hereford Zone offers the widest array of housing choices for the suburbs around Baltimore. You'll be able to find homes older than 100 years in some spots, to others recently built developments, and then everything in between. Most of the homes in this suburb are very spread out with no home very close to the next. So if you like a lot of privacy, then you're gonna love Hereford. One of the most unique features of this suburb is there's only one real townhome community in the entire zone. Located on the lower end of Hereford in Sparks is Loveton Farms. Loveton Farms is nearly a 500 home community that offers some more affordable options and is a closer proximity to your traditional amenities. One of the biggest benefits to this community is that you'll still get the school system while not feeling too far out from the higher populated suburbs. All right, and then outside of the Loveton townhomes, if you're looking for a larger home, something that's maybe a little bit newer, can accommodate maybe a family of 5 or even larger, then you can definitely find homes like that here in the Hereford Zone. In this neighborhood that I'm in now, you can expect to spend anywhere from $650 all the way up to $1 million for some of these properties, depending on how large they are. I don't know if you're looking for a finished basement or things where you need a 3 or 4 car garage. Some of those things you'll find here in one of these developments as you approach the northern part of the Hereford Zone. While you're still going to get the access to downtown, Hunt Valley, and Towson, it's only about a 30-minute drive to downtown, by the way. This is a much more scenic, much more rural, much more open development. So you can see here in the development that I'm in, everybody has a large plot of land. So you can expect about an acre or so, depending. These two are probably the closest, but everybody has just about an acre of land. So if you're looking for privacy while still having a community type feel, then this is definitely a place that you would want to look for in the Hereford Zone. You definitely see some of these larger homes, and as they approach, they get more intricate and a lot more to do. Now, these aren't the only homes that here in the Hereford Zone that are like this. There's various neighborhoods where you can find homes just like this and layouts just like this. So if this is something that you're interested in, yeah, you can expect to spend anywhere from 600 or so all the way up to $1 million or more. So here, like I said, you'll find, a variety of sizes of homes. So this one is extremely large. And then you'll start to see ones that are, much more comparable to your homes that you see every day, either in your current neighborhood or otherwise. All right, so I'm here at Loveton Farms. This is one of the only townhome communities here in Hereford. And what's really great about this neighborhood is that it's really affordable for basically if you're single or you're a young family looking to just break into the neighborhood so you can take advantage of some of the school options and the distance to some of the other amenities such as things in Hunt Valley or Timonium or Towson. And then that's real quick drive right there down to the inner city in Baltimore, Inner Harbor, Raven Stadium, etc. You can expect these homes to be somewhere in the range of 3s to upper to mid 4s. And that's really based on not only the cul-de-sac that you're in, but also the size. So they vary in size. Some are only, 2 levels. Some are with no basement finished. And then there are ones with finished basements as well. And then, you have your typical price increases on units, such as N units, which are a little bit wider. The layouts are a little bit different, so on and so forth. So this is a really nice neighborhood. It's really quiet, as you can see. A lot of folks live here for a long period of time, but then again, you also have those folks that are in here for 3 to 4 years as they start their family and build their family, and then eventually grow out of the neighborhood. And as I said, some of the homes have, varying levels based on, how they're situated, where they're situated. Some of these homes will have the ability to have their basement, it will have windows in the front side of the house. So you're not only getting that basement that you're looking for, but also you're getting a ton of sunlight. And some of those homes can have those basements turned into bedrooms in the basement. But typically you can expect the homes here in Loveton Farms to be typically 3 bedrooms, sometimes 4, and that 4th one usually comes into play when you're here on these elevated homes that have the ability to have that 4th basement. To be a room rather, you need to have a closet, a door, and a window accessible for escaping in the event of a fire or an emergency. So take a look around here. You can see some of the homes have these. And then if you take a look around here, you'll be able to see some of these homes that I was just speaking of have those windows there in the basement. So that's really a nice feature, an attractive price point for you, and you want to get into a neighborhood like this, and you need that extra bedroom. Okay, bonus clip here. We have the new development here. This is the only other townhome community in Loveton, in Sparks, in the Hereford Zone. So this development here at the Overlook, these homes are going to cost you upwards of $600,000 to $700,000. But they are very nice. They're brand new. They have 3 to 4 bedrooms, finished basements, garages. So I'll take you through here in a second, but you can expect all the amenities from a newer build in these homes. So these are much larger, much wider, can accommodate a larger family. So if you're looking for a townhome that's close, this is as close as you're going to get to Hunt Valley, and getting into quote unquote civilization, as they say, then this is the townhome community for you. Now, it's not very large. It's only a handful of homes, and there's not really any plans, at least available to the public, that they're going to create any more. If you're looking for a townhome that's upscale, nice, then you're going to want to check it out here in the Overlook. So if you're looking for this luxury style townhome, then this is the place that you're going to want to take a look at. These homes are very large, really nice garages. They all have decks, essentially, with privacy spacers, so on and so forth. So as you can see, some of these townhomes are very, very big, much wider. I'm Mike Mislinski.
And I'm Kelly Shuitt. Every day we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are starting to explore Baltimore, Maryland as their potential next move spot. If this is you, we would love to connect.
So whether it's 9 or 90 days, be sure to give us a call, text, or an email so we can start you on your Baltimore home journey.